YogaWorks Hatha Sequence. Hello, class. Come into a comfortable seat. You can cross your legs or come onto your shins. And then bring your hands onto your legs. Just to take a few moments to feel your body. Today's class is themed around feeling connected to your body. For years and years, I felt so disconnected that when I was starting to have symptoms of lupus, I didn't even realize it until it was severe enough that I could not get out of the bed and it was painful to walk or touch anything. And through yoga, I have learned to love and feel connected to, in a positive way, to my body. And there's this famous quote that says, if you don't take care of your body, where will you live? And one that I really like, take care of your body. It's the only place you have to live. All right, starts with Kapalabhati. These are short, crisp exhales out of your mouth or out of your nose. And you can choose any one and you can change at any time. If you need a break, take one and then come back. Take 3 big sighs in through your nose, out through your nose. Then inhale halfway for Kapalabhati Pranayama. Snap your belly in until it reaches close to your spine with every exhale. Use your inhales to soften the gripping in your belly. Five, four, three, two, one. Bring your hands together at your chest. Extend your arms forward and then bring your chin down. Inhale, open your arms wide, lift up through your chin and throat. Exhale, bring your hands together, draw your chin down towards your chest. Inhale, open up across your wings, lengthen up through your side ribs. Open your mouth. Exhale, let your hands come back together and your shoulders come down your back. Take your last one even slower. Open up. Fill your lungs to capacity. When you're ready, empty your lungs. Bring your hands together. Touch your hands at your chest. Tabletop. Bring your hands down onto your mat. Then align your knees under your hips and your wrists under your shoulders. Inhale, lengthen your belly down and your chin forward away from your chest. Exhale, draw chin to chest, round your spine to the ceiling. Inhale, even bigger, lengthen down through your navel. Extend your sternum away from your hips. Exhale, draw your forehead towards your chest and your gaze to belly. Inhale, press your heart forward, your belly down. Extend your chin out. Exhale, draw your chin towards your chest. Get your spine even higher. Bring your belly closer to your spine. Slowly release back to neutral spine. Notice what you feel in your body. Feel your breath. Downward facing dog. Tuck your toes. Shift your chest back towards your thighs. And do something that feels really good in your body. Since this is your first downward facing dog of class. Sometimes I stretch my toes out, bend my knees left and right, move my hips. Notice what feels good in your body. And when you're ready, walk your feet to your hands. Inhale, extend your sternum away from your belly, shoulders back. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, reach up to the ceiling. Exhale, connect hands, bring them to heart. Sun Salutation A. Inhale, reach up to the ceiling. Exhale, fold chest towards your legs. Inhale, reach your ribs away from hips. Exhale, take your feet back, then lower chest forward and down, Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Scoop your chest forward and up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Press your hips back and up. Inhale, bend your knees a lot. Exhale, bring your feet to your hands. Inhale, scoop your chest away from your belly. Exhale, fold your nose towards your knees. Inhale, reach your fingers up to the ceiling. Exhale, mountain pose. Triangle. Turn to your right. Spread your arms out. And then take warrior two. Bend your right knee over ankle. Turn right toes forward. Lengthen towards your right leg, then reach right fingers down and left fingers up. Press down into your heels. Feel your body in this shape. Release. Press into your leg, then lift up through your core. Switch sides. Bring your knee over your ankle, then lengthen down through left arm and up through right fingers. Find a position that's comfortable for your neck. And turn your breath on so that you feel breath in and out of your nose. To release, press down into your legs. Lengthen up through your core. Sun Salutation. Inhale, reach up through your fingertips. Exhale, fold at your hips. Inhale, press your skull away from your tail. Exhale, Chaturanga. Take your feet back. Lower chest forward. Inhale, scoop your heart forward. Point your toes back. Exhale, downward facing dog. Shift your chest back towards your legs. Inhale, bend your knees and step or float your feet to your hands. Inhale, press your hands to your shins, reach your chest away from belly. Exhale, fold your chest to your thighs. Inhale, reach up to the ceiling. Exhale, mountain pose. Separate leg forward fold. Turn to your right, widen your arms. Turn your toes in, then inhale, lift up. Exhale, fold. Bring your hands down where it feels good. Notice your hips, your hamstrings, your low back. Make your next breaths fuller. Inhale, lengthen your head down. Exhale, draw your navel in, rise up to center. Second set, clasp your fingers at your low back. Inhale, lift chest. Exhale, fold. Option to lift your knuckles away from your low back. And slide your shoulders away from your ears. Feel for your breath. Take a full breath in through your nose. Exhale, draw your hands to your low back. Hug your belly to rise. Come to the top of your mat. Sane. Inhale, extend up through your arms and ribs. Exhale, fold at your pelvis. Inhale, reach through your side body. Exhale, lower your chest forward and down. Inhale, extend your heart forward and up. Exhale, press your hips back and up. Inhale, spread your fingers, bend your knees. Exhale, bring your feet to your hands. Inhale, lengthen forward, flatten your back. Exhale, lower your torso to connect with your legs. Inhale, reach up through your fingertips. Touch for the ceiling. Exhale, mountain pose. Extended side angle. Turn to your right. Spread your arms. Then take a warrior two stance. Turn right toes to the back of your mat. Press your right forearm onto your thigh and lengthen left side. Feel for your body in this shape. Notice any areas of gripping in shoulders or mouth. Option to take a bind. Bring your top arm around your low back towards your right hip. Release. Press down to your right foot. Reach out through your left arm to rise. When you're ready, take the other side. Bend your knee over ankle. Press your left forearm into your left leg and then reach through your right arm. Breathe into right side ribs. Check in with your body parts in your neck, your jaw. Deepen your breath. To release, press down into your left leg, lengthen up through your core. Step to the top of your mat, Sun Salutation A. Inhale, reach up to the ceiling. Exhale, fold towards earth. Inhale, lengthen towards the front of your mat. Exhale, lower down towards your mat. Inhale, extend your arms and your chest long. Exhale, press your hips and your chest back. Inhale, widen fingers, bend knees. Exhale, bring your feet forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, mountain. Horse stance. Turn to your right. Widen your toes and arms. Bend your knees. When you're ready, bring your right arm under. Option to bring hands to shoulders or wrap your elbows and wrists. Option to soften your mouth more. Slow your breath more. Even sit lower. Inhale, unwind your arms. Exhale, bring your left arm under your right. Inhale, lift your sternum and elbows. Exhale, soften between your shoulder blades. Slow your breath down. Release. Unwind. Step to the top of your mat. Classical sun. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen your right leg back, low lunge. Lower your knee down. Then choose an arm variation that you like. Can be hands down. If it feels good, bring hands to your body or reach up. Send your right hip forward and down until you feel something. Breathe slower. Soften your mouth. Release. Step your back foot forward. Inhale, lengthen forward. Exhale, step your opposite foot back. Low lunge. Lower your knee. Check in on this side. This side might feel different. Notice how and where. Reconnect to your breath. Soften the inside of your mouth. On the second round, allow yourself to breathe slower, to go deeper into this pose. Take another breath to reach your hips forward and down. Release. Step your back foot forward, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen chest forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. Allow yourself to breathe easily. And then chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Step your right foot forward, low lunge. Feel connection and then step forward, forward fold. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, fold. Four points of the compass. Press down into your feet. Inhale, reach arms up. Press your inner thighs back. Exhale, send tailbone down. Warm up your sides. Take your hands to the right and left. Feel your body move with shoulders and hips in alignment, knees and shoulders in alignment. And meet in the middle. From center, lift up through your ribs. Exhale, go over to the right. Send breath into left side ribs. Inhale up to center. Exhale, other side. Send breath into right side ribs. Press down into your feet. Inhale, rise up to center. Exhale, bring your hands to your low back. Draw elbows back. Inhale, lift up through chest and open up in your throat. Go only as far back as it feels good. And come all the way up. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Press your chest into your thighs. When you're ready, bring hands to heels or ankles. Scoop your hips up, press your head down. Slide your shoulders away from your ears. Release. Press your hands into your shins. Inhale, scoop your chest forward and all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bend your knees for eagle. Lift up through your right leg. Cross your right arm and leg over. Squeeze your foot into your calf or touch it to the floor. Spread your fingers.
Check in with your face. Switch. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bend your knees. Lift your left leg, cross it over, cross your left arm. Inhale, lift your elbows and chest up. Squeeze your thighs to center for balance. Release. Apart chair. Reach your arms out. Separate your feet so ankles are under hips. Inhale, bend your knees. Exhale, shift your hips back until your knees are over your ankles. And turn your breath on so you feel breath move through your body. Switch, lift your heels up, bend your knees. Feel the strength in your feet as you lift your heels higher. Inhale, lift your chest higher. And switch. Lower heels, squeeze your thighs together. Then lower down, keep your shoulders over your hips. Squeeze your thighs, take a deep breath in. Exhale, press your thighs into each other so much that you could lift up. And rise all the way up. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, mountain. Standing head to knee. Shift your weight onto your left leg, float right thigh up so hips are level. Spread your toes. Then exhale, interlace fingers under your foot. Take a deep breath and press your heel out. Exhale, hug your elbows toward your shin. Reactivate your toes, spread them wide. Release. Inhale, lift your opposite leg up. Spread your toes to face. Exhale, interlace fingers underneath the ball of your foot. And press your heel forward away from your hip. Spread your toes wider. Bend your elbows, touch your shin. Breathe deeply. Release. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, mountain. Lord of the dance. Connect your right hand and leg. Inhale, reach up through your left arm. If you fall out of the pose, that's okay. Come back. Squeeze your thighs. Then press your foot back away from your hips. Inhale, lift chest. Exhale, press your foot back away from your shoulders. You might find your weight shift forward for extra balance. Release. Other side. Connect to your other side, your hand and leg. Inhale, reach up through your right arm. Exhale, press back through your foot. Inhale, lift up through your chest. Exhale, press back through your foot. Press your foot so much into your hand that you feel the tautness of a bow. Connect to your breath. Release. Inhale, reach arms up. Exhale, mountain. Balancing stick, step to the back of your mat. Inhale, reach up, point up. Exhale, step your right foot forward. Shift your weight so far forward that your back heel lifts to stay in alignment with your torso. Hug your navel in to feel your core turn on. Level your hips, lower your left hip. Switch. Step your left foot forward. Find your balance. Connect to your body by feeling your heel press back away from your fingers. Release. Mountain. Tree pose. Connect your right foot to the inside of your left leg. Then connect your palms together. You can keep your palms at your chest, or at any time choose to lift your hands above your head for extended prayer. Squeeze your thighs and inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, soften your mouth. Switch. Feel your body in this shape. Feel your breath. Release. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale. You can choose to chaturanga or just take your time and make your way onto your back for mini shavasana. Get comfortable. Let your arms relax by your sides. Take a few sighs in through your nose, out through your mouth. Eye of the needle. Bend your knees. Cross your right ankle over your left thigh. You could stay here or reach your right arm through your legs. Interlace fingers behind left thigh. Inhale, spread your toes. Reach your toes for your knees. Exhale, draw your left thigh towards you. Press your tailbone and shoulders down. Switch. Spread your toes wider. Make your breaths slower. Release. Full body stretch. Straight-legged sit up. You can roll onto your side if your low back is tweaky, or flex your toes, hook your thumbs. Inhale, sit up. Exhale, fold forward. In your forward fold, inhale, reach your chest and toes towards each other. Exhale, scoop your tailbone back. Keep your toes active. And relax your chin towards your chest. Release. Chaturanga. Bring your hands down and your feet back. Lower your chest forward and down. Inhale, up dog. Widen across chest. Exhale, down dog. Press your chest back. Notice what you feel in your body. Take a few breaths here. Pigeon, right side. Shift your weight. Hug your right knee forward and then lower your hips. I like the variation where shin is parallel to the top of the mat. You can choose one that feels good. Inhale, lengthen forward. Exhale, fold. Feel the rhythm of your breath. For fun, for a challenge, you can even slow each breath so that it's slower than the previous one. Take a few soft sighs out of your mouth. When you're ready, downward facing dog. Notice what you feel. Other side. Shift your weight forward. Hug your left knee forward. Pigeon. Find a variation of legs that feels okay in your knees and hips. Then inhale, reach chest forward. Exhale, drape your torso over your legs. Then bring your chin down to chest. Soften between your eyebrows. Unclench your back teeth. Soften your belly. Soften your hips. Slow your breath. Take a few sighs. Release. Downward facing dog. Feel your body. Feel your legs, your hips, your knees. Shift your weight into high plank. Lower down for a back bend series. Cobra. Take any variation. Hands under shoulders or elbows under shoulders. Wherever you go, lengthen your chest away from your navel. Take a deep breath in. Extend your chest. Widen your collarbones. Press down with your legs. When you're ready, lower your left ear to the mat, arms by your sides. Take a few soft sighs. Locust, bring chin to the mat. Choose to widen your arms so that thumbs go up, palms forward, or clasp your hands at your low back. Or if you have tenderness in your low back, you can bring your palms onto your low back. Press your tailbone away from you and float your chest up. Option to lift your feet up. One more breath, fly higher. And release your right ear. Bring arms by your sides. Take a few soft sighs. Floor bow. Bend your knees. If connecting hands and legs is not accessible today, you can take any of the previous variations we've done for back bends. Press your feet back in floor bow so that your chest feels open. One more breath. Press your feet back and up. Slowly release either ear to the mat. Take a sigh. Soften at your low back. Bonus, turn your head to the other side to even out your neck. Give yourself sighs. Downward facing dog. Bring hands under shoulders. Press your chest back towards your thighs. Downward facing dog. This is your last down dog of class, so do something that feels good to your body. Notice the sensations and the connection to your body. Camel. Bring your knees down. Option 2, pad your knees with your mat. Practice self-care. Then bring your hands to your low back. Press your sacrum down and your elbows back. Inhale, lift up through your sides and chest. Exhale, go as far back as it feels good. You could stay here. You could even reach hands for legs. Stay connected to your breath. To come out, let go the same way you went in, and sit on your heels for a breath. Reset your mat and lay down on your back for bridge or wheel.
Bend your knees, place your feet flat on the floor. Arms can be by your sides or by your ears. Press up your hips for bridge or wheel. Take your time and feel your feet press into the earth. Take a deep breath in to lift your navel. Exhale, press your tailbone towards your knees. You might choose to press up into a full wheel after bridge. Wherever you are, lift your heart up, softening your mouth. To lower down, lower your ribs and then your hips. Wind removing pose. Straighten your left leg and hug your right knee into the soft places. Inhale, spread your toes. Exhale, hug in. Twist over to the left with your right knee. Spread your arms. Or use your left hand on your right thigh. Switch. When removing on the other side, straighten your right leg. Bend your left knee into the soft places. Inhale, spread your toes. Exhale, hug your leg in. Twist. Find a comfortable position for your neck and make your breath full.
Double wind removing pose. Bring both knees in. Wrap your arms around your legs and press your tailbone to the floor. Press shoulders down and feel for your body in this shape. Reset. This is option 2. If you come from bridge, wind removing, start with the right side. Then go right into the left side. Double wind removing, bring both knees into your chest. And then twist your knees over to both sides. Take a few breaths on the first side, and then bring your low back to the mat. Switch. Abs are next. Bring your knees over your hips. Interlace your fingers behind your neck and head. Press your low back down. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Lift up. And exhale, twist right elbow to left leg. You can extend the opposite leg out. Here, the challenge is to keep your knees over your hips as you keep moving through your elbow twist. Feel your core and activate your toes. Keep moving at your own pace. Soften your mouth. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Finish out your last round and then lower your legs. Happy baby. Bend your knees and take your knees out to the sides of your body. Connect your hands to your feet. Press into your feet so that your thighs get closer to the ground. Press your shoulders and neck into the floor. Full body stretch for banana. Take your legs over to one side of your mat and then bring your arms over to that same side. Option to cross at your ankles. Send breath into the outside of your body and then lower your hips and shoulders. Other side. Take your time. Notice this side may feel different. Feel your breath. You can also try a banana without crossing your ankles, where you just take both feet to one side of your mat. And then switch. Shavasana. You can keep your legs straight or connect your feet, widen your knees. Choose any other leg variation that is relaxing for your low back. Feel the rhythm of your breath. Notice it moves in and out of your nose. Notice it moving in your chest, your belly, your ribs. Often, Shavasana can be hurried or rushed, but instead of any response and reaction to time, allow your body to rest and soak in the practice of connection from today's class. Scan your body from head to toe and just notice the places you feel connected to. Feel your scalp, between your eyebrows, the sides of your eyelids, and continue your scan down your body. Your yoga assignment is to take what you've practiced today, connecting to yourself through the challenging poses, through the pauses, through the interesting background noise, and apply that in your life through the challenges. Stay laying down, or you could choose to come up to seated. Take your time if you do sit up. Then commit to yourself that you will continue your yoga. Seal it in with the feel good, deep breath. Namaste.